Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here, and I'm making an intro into a vlog I done yesterday. Why? Because this one is a bit special, trust me. As you know, I'm into the paranormal, and I have been for a long while, many years, well, basically all my life. And I knew that yesterday was going to be special, but I didn't realise how special it was going to be. Now I went back to Stonham, the redundant church, because I knew I had unfinished business there, and it turned out to be wild, really wild. There's a couple of things I'd like you to comment on. There's one, as I come in, you'll see there's like a cobwebby thing floating across the screen. Now, the door was shut, there's no windows open. At first when I looked at it I said cobweb. But then when you watch it time and time again, it doesn't act like a cobweb. It actually floats up and up and way into the top of the church. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know what it is. I'd like to see what you think. If it is a spirit, it would be a spirit showing itself. The other thing is, they didn't want me there. I could tell that. And it took me a little bit of time to get a rapport with them. And then when I got it, later on at the end, there's an incident that happens that is quite unbelievable, really. I had the ghost tube and this camera side by side, and it tells me to your right, and I turn to my right and the pulpit is behind me on my right hand side, and there's the biggest crack and noise you've ever seen, and the whole place turns icy cold, and I know I'm not alone. I've got them, they're there. So that's something for you to look into, see what you think. You'll actually see Suffolk Andy jump a little bit, because I wasn't expecting it. So I thought I'll make an intro, let you know about this, because this is probably one of the best investigations I've done since being on YouTube. And I can honestly tell you, I was not alone. So enjoy that. I'll cut it up because it's quite long, so I'll cut it up. I'll cut all the slow bits out if I can and make it about 30 minutes, so it'll be worth watching. But at the end you'll see that I do leave, and the reason I do leave is because I think they are getting fed up with me. But I was talking to a spirit in there, I'm not going to say too much before you watch it, of a lady who was buried in the church, and I could see her grave down the aisle, and I have quite a little bit of a conversation with her, so that's interesting. So with that, I'll leave it at that. Enjoy, let me know what you think about the cobweb, let me think about when they show up, which you're going to see, and enjoy. Thank you very much. Well, there's the church as we're walking down this little lane. There is somebody working at the farm, I can hear them, so there's going to be a little bit of background noise there. But here we are. What a beautiful spot, eh? Right, we were here a few weeks back and done a little bit of an investigation with the ghost tube. We're back again today. I bought some candle rods with me. See if we can pick up anything else here. It's a beautiful place. Right, we just had the ghost tube say, I'm walking. So I've just set up the camera as best I can, and we'll try the dowsing rods. If there's any spirits in this church who'd like to come forward and talk to me, like I would like to talk to you, I would appreciate it.
Pilot.
pilot. So if you come forward and talk to me, I'm using these dowsing rods in my hand. If you could cross them so I know you're here, I would appreciate that. If you could cross these rods, I'd appreciate it. I've come here with no malice, just want to talk to you, and if you want to talk to me, we can have a conversation from your realm to my realm. So if you're anybody here, please come forward and cross these rods, please. Now, the first time we came here, I came here with Amy, we couldn't get in because the roof was being redone. Are you crossing these rods for me? If you can, will you cross them completely over, please? I'd appreciate that, if you could do that. If you could cross these rods, not outwards, inwards, please. Is that, if you don't want to talk to me, can you cross these rods so I know that you do not want to talk to me? Right, thank you very much. Can I be brief? I won't hang around. If I can just ask you 2 or 3 questions, 3 or 4 questions, and then I will go, I promise. Okay? Or if you want to talk, you can use the device next to the camera. Not very. No, you don't want to, do you? Okay, that's fair enough. I'm not here to put pressure on you to talk to me, and it's up to you. You have free will. But can I just ask you a couple of 3 questions and I'll be on my way? Can you? Definitely. Okay, thank you very much. Can you see me standing here in your church? Can you see me standing here in your church? If you can, will you cross these rods for me, please? If you can see me standing here. I'd appreciate that if you could.
Living room.
Living room. Is this your living room? If it is, will you cross the rods, please? Will you cross the rods? Can you cross these rods, please? I know you don't want to talk to me, but I'm trying not to put any pressure on you to come forward. But can you understand I'm here with no malice or anything? I just want to talk to you. This is your chance to talk to somebody on this realm from your realm. So if you would talk to me, will you please cross these rods? Clean? Clean? What do you mean by clean? If you can see me standing here, will you cross these rods for me, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Like I say, you can tell that I'm come here not to cause trouble, cause you trouble or anything else. It's just I'm curious to talk to you, which would be nice. Can you tell me if you are a man? Are you a man? If you're a man, will you cross these rods? Will you cross these rods if you're a man? Are you a woman? If you're a woman, will you cross these rods for me, please? So I know I'm talking to a lady. Am I talking to a lady? Can you cross these rods? Can you cross these rods if you're a lady, please? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I come and go.
I come and go. Do you come into this church and leave this church whenever you feel like it? If you do, will you please cross these rods? Thank you very much. Thank you. Can you put them open, please? Thank you. So you come and go. Do you come from the spirit world when you come to this church? Do you come from the spirit world when you come to this church? If you do, will you cross these rods, please? Oh, thank you very much. This is great. You are so good, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can you put them out straight for me? So I'm talking to a lady who comes and goes, who comes from the spirit world when she wants to. That is absolutely fantastic. Did you used to worship in this church? Did you worship in this church when you were on this side of life, my side of life? Did you worship in this church? If you did, will you cross these rods, please? Can you cross these rods? If you worshipped in this church, please. No? Can you cross these rods if you didn't worship in this church? Thank you very much. That leaves me with a question, I hope you don't mind. Clean again. Right. Did you used to clean this church? Was you a cleaner, or you cleaned this church in the past? Can you cross these rods? A cleaner? You cleaned this church? Because it said clean a couple of times. So if you wasn't a cleaner, can you cross these rods, please?
Are you trying?
Are you trying? I am really trying. Yeah. Are you trying? If you're trying, will you cross these rods, please? Will you cross these rods if you're trying? Oh, thank you very much. Now that we're talking, can you open these rods up again, please, to make them straight? Thank you very much. Can I ask the question that we got straight from the start? You didn't seem to want to talk to me. Are you a different spirit that is talking to me, or the same one? Are you the same spirit that said they didn't want to talk to me? If you are, will you cross these rods? Or are you a different spirit? If you're a different spirit, will you cross these rods? Will you cross these rods, please? Cellar. Well, there must be vaults under this church. All old churches had vaults. Let's put these back together. So are you actually buried in this church? Are you buried here? Is your grave inside this church? Is it inside this church, your grave, where you're laid to rest? Is it inside here? If it is, will you cross these rods, please? Will you cross these rods, please? Are you buried outside in the churchyard? If you're buried outside in the churchyard, will you cross these rods? Floor. Get them straight again. So can I ask the question again? Are you buried inside this church, under the floor? Are you buried inside this church, under the floor? If so, will you cross these rods, please? Just let me have a quick look. Stroke. Can I ask you, is your name Mary? Is that Mary who I'm talking to? If I'm talking to Mary, can you cross these rods, please? Can you cross these rods if I'm talking to Mary? Mary Bloomfield. Am I talking to Mary Bloomfield? Am I talking to Mary Bloomfield?
Torment.
Torment. What do you mean by torment? Are you tormented? Are you tormented? Are you tormented inside this church? If so, will you cross these rods? That's the farm, I think. Under Goody. If you're still with me, will you cross these rods, please? If you're still with me, will you cross these rods, please? You're trying. Can you cross these rods if you're still with me? I'd appreciate it. You're really trying. Superior. Oh, thank you. Can you put them out for me? Who is superior? Are you superior? If you're superior, will you cross these rods for me, please? Or am I superior?
I'm eternal.
I'm eternal. I have to agree with that. We're all eternal. We're all God's children. God loves us. And He looks after us. I believe that. Do you believe that? We're all God's children. If we are, will you cross these rods, please? We're all God's children. If you believe that, will you cross these rods? If not, will you cross these rods? If we're not God's children, will you cross these rods? It might have been me there a little bit. They are still active.
I'm eternal.
Yes, I know you are. We all are. We are, all of us. Do you know? Satanic. I don't think so. I don't think you are. You're not satanic. If you're satanic, will you cross these rods, please? You cross these rods if you're satanic. No, you're not. Can you cross these rods if you're like me? Just want to talk to me. If you want to talk to me, cross these rods. I know it's hard. Pilot. I don't get the pilot. Right, I'm going to have a little break and I'm going to come back, okay? I'll leave the cameras rolling and I'll leave the ghost tube on. See you in a bit.
Leave here.
Right, I'm back. Just give it 5 minutes to see if anything has happened. We can look back on the film to see what the ghost who said. Good, thank you. Thank you. If you're still here, will you cross these rods? Floor. All it keeps on about is the floor. The first tomb, I can't read it, is in Latin. Right. Can I ask you, are you a Bloomfield? If you're a Bloomfield, will you cross these rods, please? If you're a Bloomfield. You are a Bloomfield? Oh, thank you very much. Can you open them up again, please?
I'm eternal.
I know you're internal. Are you Mary? Am I talking to Mary? Am I talking to Mary Bloomfield? If I am, will you cross these rods? It would be so nice to talk to you. Oh, thank you, Mary. I hope you don't think I'm, being a nuisance or anything like that. I'm just curious. Thank you. I'm just curious, like a lot of people on my side, to know that people on your side are okay. One of the cameras have gone. Just heard that go. Yeah, I just curious to know that people on your side are okay. And there's a connection between you folks and us. Can you understand that? Did, yeah, you did. Thank you. Got another one gone, I think. They haven't got any external batteries, but they should have lasted a little bit longer than that, but you never know with these things. This one will be fine. So, now we can talk together. Can I just have a quick look? Right, Mary, I wanted to have a little bit more, not news, but more information on you. That's the word I was looking for. I'm such a prat sometimes, I tell you. You were 67 when you died? It's saying on your tomb you were 67. Is that true? If you could cross these to confirm that you were 67, I'd appreciate that. You're doing it. Oh, well done, Mary. Thank you very much. Well, I must confess, Mary, that I'm a little bit older than you. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm a little bit older than 67. But it is what it is. You lived in a different time to us, where we have better facilities and stuff like that. And we have proper doctors and all that sort of stuff, where I don't think you had them in your time. So you've done very well to get to 67. In your time, that was not a bad age, I suppose. Can you understand what I'm saying? In history-wise? The history? Yes, you can. Thank you very much. 1684, it says on your tomb. That's quite a way. We like you. Thank you. I hope you do. I try my best to be friendly. I'm not perfect. But like I said earlier, I'm just trying to talk to you. What? So you died at the end of the 1600s, which is quite a while ago. Quite a long while ago. We're now in 2026. I don't think you're satanic. I really don't think you are. I really don't think you are. Right, Mary, I'm gonna go now. So this is your last chance to speak to me. Is there anything else you would like to say on the device next to the camera? All I can say.
To your right.
to your right. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, you're here. I can feel you. I can feel you. It's gone icy, absolutely icy cold. All I can say, to your right. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, you're here. I can feel you. I can feel you. It's gone icy, absolutely icy cold. Absolutely icy cold, and there's a big crack on there, and it went icy cold. It still is. We command it, and you just said doomed as well, while the camera turned itself off. All I know, I was not alone. Thank you for coming forward. I know you're here now. So I'm going to make a move. I'm going to leave you in love and peace. In love and peace. Thank you very much. And Mary, that was lovely talking to you. It really, really was. Backward. Right, I'm going to make a move. Bye-bye, Mary. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I'm going back. There's no doubt about it. It's unfinished business. I'm going to give it a little bit of time, because I don't want to pester them at the church, the spirits at the church that is, and I'm going to try and get a rapport with them over the next months, hopefully. So once again, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think, and with that, just stay spooky. Love each other. Suffolk Andy. Is there anybody else here?
Mary, was that you?
If there's anybody here from the spirit world who'd like to talk to us, we come with love and peace.
A lot of people who are alive at the moment constantly ask the question of, is there life after death? Do you know the answer to that?